President Donald Trump says he will appeal his conviction a day after a New York jury found him guilty of all charges in his so-called hush money trial. Trump was convicted on all 34 counts of falsifying business records. It was related to a payment his former lawyer Michael Cohen made to adult film star Stormy Daniels ahead of the 2016 election to keep her quiet about an alleged sexual encounter. Legal experts say her testimony may be one area the defense targets for appeal.
The defense asked for a mistrial right after that testimony, and I think we can expect to see that again in an appellate brief.
President Biden did comment on the case earlier. He said it's irresponsible for anyone to say this was rigged just because they don't like the verdict. Sentencing is set for July 11th, just days before the Republican National Convention. Well, we have heard different reactions to Trump's felony convictions within the last 24 hours, and today we're focusing on Virginia. Governor Glenn Youngkin sent us this statement saying, quote, "The American people see this for what it is, a politically motivated prosecution orchestrated by those who want to get President Trump." We sent our Matthew Torres down to Stafford County, where both President Trump and Biden won in the last two elections.
In 2016, most Stafford County residents favored Donald Trump, but in 2020, they switched to President Joe Biden. Here at this local diner in Fredericksburg, reaction to Donald Trump's guilty verdicts has been a mixed bag. We spent our day at Paradise Diner, where it's more than just the food sizzling. There's also the talk about Thursday's verdicts. A New York jury finding former President Donald Trump guilty on all 34 counts of falsifying records in the hush money trial. During our time here, we heard different opinions.
I think it was a completely fair trial.
I think it was rigged, just like everybody else does.
Some believe it would help sway more voters in the county to Trump's side. A few disagreed, saying it likely won't make a difference. Trump won Stafford County with 51% of the vote in 2016. But in 2020, it was President Joe Biden who took the county by a little over 50%. Whether they paid close attention to the trial or not, Trump supporters here strongly believe it was a witch hunt.
Oh, I think a lot of people have seen just exactly what this is about. And I think they've lost a lot of they'll lose a lot of the Democratic votes.
Judged by a jury of his peers, and they decided that he was guilty. I followed the trial as it went through it, and I didn't see anything wrong with it.
That's what I'm saying. It's the American people aren't going to stand for it.
Although they didn't want to go on camera, we did speak to other customers who were excited about the guilty verdicts, saying this is proof that no one should be above the law. In Stafford County, Matthew Torres, WUSA 9.